Breeze right now at 5. It does become kind of windy today, though. Our front's going to blow through, scour out the moisture. We don't have any advisories locally, but we do have a fog advisory running out through the central part of the state. And again, the fog thicker Manhattan, Fort Riley, Ogden, Junction City, and Abilene West. But we certainly have some in other places. And we also have a few clouds that are kind of drifting in from the southwest. So some fog, some drizzle, and then there might be a few clouds as the fog gradually eases. But a front should give us dry air and a gusty northwest breeze to kind of clear things out. But right now, an easterly wind kind of coming through Lawrence and Topeka toward the Manhattan area, but there's the northwest wind in Concordia and Salina, so that will make its way through the area by at least late morning to midday. Currently 43 in Lawrence, 50 degrees in Emporia, so really mild from I-70 south, but we are at or below the freeze-thaw point in Hiawatha, Seneca, Sabetha, right down toward the Holton area, getting out here toward Frankfort, also Blue Rapids, Marysville, the same thing happening here, so there might be a few slick spots in those areas. And look at the contrast, 57 in Tulsa to 24 in Garden City, so the front's essentially cutting the state in half. Much colder out west, and that colder air starts creeping in through today and tomorrow. Now, the upper wind flow is still mainly west to east, but we are getting really cold air in areas of Canada kind of seeping down through areas like Montana and North Dakota. That's going to be the cold air that we have this weekend and into early next week. But in the meantime, we have to get a system coming out of the southwest and the lower Rockies, and that will take shape over the next, say, 36 to 48 hours. So for today, we'll clear it out, and by afternoon, we should be mainly clear. Nighttime, mostly clear, maybe a small hit of fog, but it shouldn't be much. The air is so much drier. As we get into Thursday, we get increasing clouds, and after midnight Thursday, we should have some snow and some sleet. This may lead to problems Friday morning because I think from roughly 3 or 5 a.m. to at least 10 or 11 a.m., there's going to be some icing with temperatures below 32. Might be an inch or two of accumulation, and then through midday it goes to rain, a cold rain at that. It shuts down through Friday night, and then the Arctic air puts us in a firm grip going for at least 3 or 4 days after. So for today, morning drizzle, then some clearing as we go through the day today with a stronger northwest wind. Tomorrow getting colder, snow probably after midnight, and that could lead us into some issues Friday morning for work or school, so we'll pay attention to that. Trying to get a high around 40 on Friday with the rain, and then once the rain stops and that stronger front comes through, we get progressively colder for the weekend into early next week, and we could end up with single-digit lows and highs in the 20s.